You know the feeling. You're scrolling through LinkedIn or Indeed at 11 p.m. You click on a job posting labeled entry level, and then you read the requirements. Must have 3 to 5 years of experience. You stare at the screen and think, how am I supposed to get experience if the job that gives me experience requires experience? This is the gaslighting of an entire generation. You did exactly what you were told. You got the grades, you took on the debt, you got the degree. But now you're realizing that the ticket to the middle class you bought is actually a receipt for a subscription to anxiety. Here is the brutal truth. The job market has fundamentally changed, but our education system is still operating like it's 1995. Today, I'm going to show you why the safe path has become the risky one and reveal the careers that are actually paying 6 figures while everyone else fights for the same low-paying office jobs. Let's look at the math, because numbers don't lie. Society spent decades telling us that college was the only path to prosperity. But right now, we have graduates walking across stages with pieces of paper that cost more than luxury cars, qualifying them for jobs that pay less than what they could earn at a gas station. If you borrowed $40,000 to get a degree in a field where the starting salary is $35,000, you didn't get an education. Mathematically speaking, you got scammed. The problem is the return on investment. In the investment world, if you put money in, you expect money out. But for many people, their degree generates negative returns for the first 15 years of their career. You spend your prime earning years paying for your past instead of building your future. Meanwhile, while everyone is rushing through the front door of the corporate world with their resumes, the back door is wide open, and the people walking through it are making a fortune. So, if the traditional degree isn't the golden ticket anymore, what is? It turns out the market pays for solved problems, not pieces of paper. And right now, the biggest problems are the ones nobody wants to touch because they aren't glamorous. Let's talk about electricians. While your friends are drowning in student loan paperwork, an electrical apprentice is getting paid to learn. By the time they hit their mid-20s, a journeyman can easily pull in $60,000 to $100,000 a year. If they start their own business, we're talking $200,000 or more. Or look at HVAC technicians. When it's 95 degrees out and the AC breaks, nobody cares where you went to school. They care if you can fix it. That desperation is where the profit margin lives. Emergency calls can pay double or triple rates. Then there are the hidden tech jobs, like data center technicians. Every time you stream a movie or post on social media, that data lives somewhere. The people keeping those servers running start at $50,000 and can scale to 6 figures quickly, often without a 4-year degree. These jobs have something the entry-level marketing job doesn't: scarcity. Everyone has a marketing degree. Not everyone knows how to keep a power plant running or weld a pipeline. Here is the concept that will change how you view your career: opportunity cost. Let's compare two people. Person A goes to college. They spend 4 years earning $0 and racking up $100,000 in debt. They start their career at 22, already in a financial hole. Person B skips the degree and enters a trade or skill-based field. They start earning immediately. By age 22, they have 4 years of income, 0 debt, and 4 years of work experience. By the time Person A pays off their student loans at age 35, Person B has been compounding wealth for over a decade. The gap is massive. I'm not saying education is bad. I'm saying we need to stop treating it like a religion and start treating it like an investment. If the math doesn't work, don't buy the product. If you're sitting there feeling stuck, feeling like you were sold a lie about the job market, I want you to know you are not crazy. The game is rigged against the old way of thinking, but you have a choice. You can keep banging your head against the wall of entry-level jobs that require 5 years of experience, or you can look at where the demand actually is. Look for the jobs where you solve an expensive problem. Look for the skills that can't be outsourced or done by AI. Look for the paths that pay you to learn. Your value in the market isn't your degree, it's your ability to be useful. Focus on that, and you won't just survive this job market, you'll own it. If this video helped you see your career differently, hit that like button and tell me in the comments, what's a skill you think is undervalued? I'll see you in the next one.